Jim, just to wrap this up, first of all, the book is excellent, and I highly recommend everyone grab a copy. It's called Sold Out, and it's one of the many books. I know you mentioned earlier, Currency Wars is now coming back from books you've written in past decades as being ahead of their time. I'm sure this one will be talked about the same way in 10 years from now. But tell me, what's next for you? And how do people get a hold of this and then obviously connect with you more?
Sure. Sold Out's obviously available through Amazon, Barnes & Noble, leading bookstores. So it's out there. I love the fact you held up that's the UK cover, which is a great cover.
That's great.
The US cover is different. So for a US audience, we have a box you're looking into, but that is the UK version. They're very much behind us. So yeah, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and other leading bookstores. It's available. To follow me, I'm pretty active on Twitter. It's at James G. Rickards. So I use my middle initial, Rickards, one word, so at James G. Rickards. On Twitter, they can open accounts, so I think you can follow it. You don't even have to join Twitter; you can just see it. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Getting back on the road more. You know, we all had a couple-year hiatus where it was hard to travel, but I've been to London recently. I was in Tokyo. I hadn't been either place for a few years, so nice to get back and see some old friends. Lecturing, interviews. Not working on a book at the moment, but I got 3 in my head floating around, so I'll probably get back to that sooner than later. So like I say, enjoying things, and glad to see that despite the economic challenges and the geopolitical challenges, which we talked about, people are normal is probably too strong a word, but getting back to getting out and leaving some of this pandemic stuff behind us.
Yeah, it is super refreshing. I kind of noticed that this winter was the first time we didn't have the fears and the talking about and the restrictions. It was just a nice break from all that stuff. Just lastly, I want to remind everybody to go check out this video that Jim recorded. It's not available to the public, but it's where he discusses the upcoming crash, the fact that it's going to be fast, bloody, unavoidable, but also Jim explains how anyone can position themselves to profit from this crash. Our viewers can watch it, londonreal.tv/Jim. And again, I highly recommend everyone go watch that right after we're done. Jim, what can I say? You're a legend, is what I can say. You're one of my most favorite guests on the show. My audience loves you. I remember the first conversation we had 7, 8 years ago in the old studio, where you and I went right into what I thought was inside baseball and the details of long-term capital and the interest rate swaps and the Russian situation. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is going over the head of my audience. But it was the opposite. People loved it. They could connect to it. They could sense the reality. And people are always looking to you to see what's going to happen in the future. And again, if people enjoyed this, they need to go even deeper, because your research is just 10x what we've just covered here. And I'm always learning new stuff about you. I started coding Fortran, I think, at 79 or 80, but you were doing that way before me, and I didn't even know about Kissinger, and we got lots more stories to cover. So looking forward to when you get back to London. We'll do this in the studio and maybe go even deeper. But I just want to say thanks for everything you do, Jim. People should go grab a copy of Sold Out and just look for your stuff on the horizon. It never disappoints. So thank you very much.
Thanks.
All right, take care, everybody. We'll see you next time on London Real. So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, it's Brian Rose, founder of the DeFi Academy. I've told you my 4-week crypto bootcamp is amazing, but don't take my word for it. This is what my students are saying.
The DeFi Academy was an amazing experience for me. It took me totally out of my comfort zone.
In this course, I was challenged, I was held accountable, and pushed to do things that honestly weren't always easy.
It's been phenomenal, and I can't believe we're already up on our 4 weeks. It has flown by.
Going through this DeFi accelerator by far was one of the best courses I've taken.
You do this course, you really get into the nitty-gritty of the activities that will make you comfortable with decentralized finance.
Thank you so much to Brian and everyone at London Real and the DeFi Academy for even putting together an amazing course like this.
Anybody else that wants to do it, please sign up. It is well worth the money.